Yo, 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 yo! What time is it? Showtime! 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 Where? It's your boy Lee. I hope you all be well. Welcome back to my channel, your one-man Broadway blind guy panel. If you're new here, be a true dear, and like, subscribe, and share. Also keep yourself aware of the latest vids and newest information by ringing that bell for notifications. Okay, I know I'm a little late to the game, but we gotta talk Hamilton all the same. We're gonna kick into gear because the film version is here of the hit $10 Founding Father Broadway musical, which is a baller, making history alive and fresh with diversity and musical mesh. If you haven't seen it, now's your chance to check it out for a cheap price to see what the hype is all about. It dropped on Disney Plus the beginning of July, just in time for Independence Day. That was pretty fly, especially since Broadway won't return till 2021, and with all the craziness in the world, we need something super fun. Yo, thanks Lin Manuel-Miranda for being a pal and a fine upstanding human being. Hashtag Lin for president. That'd be worth seeing. So what did I think of the Hamilton film? To put it simply, I liked it. I loved it. I can't get enough of it. It's beautifully shot and cinematically thought. True, the live energy of the theater can never be replicated, but this film capture is first rate and worthy to be celebrated. Now, let me tell you what I liked about this nicely filmed show. In some ways, it was better than watching live. Yo, here we go. Here we go. Attending a show as a legally blind guy, I used this. But with the limited scope, there's a lot that I miss. So being up close and personal was truly joyful bliss. I was able to see facial expressions and character quirks and catch more details on the light sets, costumes, and production work. The camera proved effective in directing the eye's perspective on where to focus one's attention instead of wandering dissension. You see, when I saw Hamilton live, I questioned where to place my gaze to thrive because there was so much happening all at the same time. I could only look in one spot, so some things got sidelined. What I will say though about this pro shot is certain camera angles were not my preference in selected parts. Still, this experience warms my heart. The Hamilton film also offers another benefit. Seeing actors' faces, more emotion you get. As you pick up on deeper nuances and subtleties, you feel closer connected to each character's journey. This is really felt in the last half of Act 2, and if you didn't feel it, what's wrong with you? In contrast to sitting in the theater's back row, these close-ups can really help your Hamilton experience grow. When it comes to performances, everyone was on fire, bringing their A-game as always and elevating it even higher. We are so privileged to see the original Broadway cast, and with their charisma and energy, watching them is a pure blast. And while every moment was great, I do have some highlights. I'll give them to you now. I won't make you wait for it, wait. My boy, Christopher Jackson. Yeah, he's the man. He can practically sing anything like no one else can. As George Washington, he slays one last time. In his final notes, the chills start to climb. Then there's Leslie Odom Jr., whose smooth silk voice is a boomer. He's got acting chops that skillfully stand out, helping us understand what Aaron Burr is all about. And in his number, The Room Where It Happens, it amped me up and got me clapping. Also, mad props to Phillipa Soo, who shines bright with a hard job to do as Eliza. She could easily go overshadowed and underrated, but with the simplicity and honesty she brings, she has to be coronated. And I'd be remiss if I failed to mention King George III, played by Jonathan Groff with a lot of spit. Don't change the subject! His praises should be heard. He's a crack-up with his comedic timing and funny glances, and in the Reynolds pamphlets, he's got some humorous dances. Also, a quick note about Lin Manuel-Miranda playing the title role. He may be the weakest actor and singer, but he had some moments full of emotion, which gave me the feels, especially in Hurricane. Yeah, He keeps it reals. This may be his best performance I've seen. At least for now, that's how I'm gonna lean. And that's a wrap. Hamill thoughts from a blind guy's perspective. Just a little ditty sharing my opinion that's subjective. The bottom line is this: Hamilton's not to be missed. Whether you see it live or at home, it will leave you with an impactful tone. Through relevant themes and lyrical gleams, it's in a class above the rest. Truly brilliance at its best. So, comment below letting me know if you agree with my Hamill film review and what moment stood out most to you. Also let me know what other Broadway shows you would like to see filmed artistically that would bring you glee. For musical recordings, Hamilton could change the game for the way other shows are seen in a manner quite the same. Thanks again for stopping by and have an awesome day. And keep singing, keep dancing, and keep loving Broadway. Also, take a quick second to comment below answering this poll. Who do you think did the best job in the Hamilton film? A. Lin Manuel-Miranda. B. Leslie Odom Jr. C. Renee Elise Goldsberry. D. Phillipa Soo. E. David Diggs. F. Anthony Ramos. G. Akiarete Onadawan. Or H. Jonathan Groff.